What is centimeter and millimeters? Let's take 0 to 1 centimeter. It is 1 centimeter of length, and we have divided it 10 equal parts so that each part is 1 by 10. So in 1 centimeter there are 10 millimeters. So there are in 1 centimeter we have 10 times 1 millimeters, that is 10 millimeters. So we have to understand 1 centimeter equal to 10 millimeters. 5 millimeter means we can split 5 by 5 into 1 millimeters. And we can write 5 times 1 millimeter means 1 by 10 centimeter. So we multiplying, we have 5 by 10 centimeter, that we can write in decimal form 0.5 centimeter. So 5 millimeter is equal to 0.5 centimeter. Next we have the problem 12 millimeters. So we have to convert 12 millimeters into centimeters. So 12 millimeter is equal to 12 times 1 millimeter, and we can write 1 millimeter as 1 by 10 centimeter. So we have 12 by 10 centimeter. Dividing 12 by 10, we have the decimal form 1.2 centimeters. So 12 millimeter is equal to 1.2 centimeters. So next we have the problem 5.6 centimeter. We have to convert it into millimeters. 5.6 centimeter is equal to 5.6 multiplied by 1 centimeter. So we can write 1 centimeter as, we have seen that 1 centimeter is 10 millimeters. So we can write 10 millimeter. So when we multiplying 10 by 5.6, we get 56 millimeters. So 5.6 centimeter is equal to 56 millimeters. Here we can split a 5.6 centimeter into 5 centimeter plus zero point 0.6 centimeter. 5 centimeter become 5 into 10 millimeters, that is 50 millimeters, plus zero point 0.6 into 10 millimeters, so 50 millimeters plus zero point 0.6 into 10, that is 6 millimeters. So we get 56 millimeters. So we can do this in two forms. So we have given a box. We have to convert it in millimeters into centimeters and centimeters into millimeters. So first one is 12 millimeter. So we put one decimal part here. So it will become 1.2 centimeter. Millimeter become 1.2 centimeter. So 12 millimeter is 1.2 centimeter. And here we can see that 56 millimeter become 5.6 centimeter. So what will be 70 millimeters? It will become 7.0 centimeters. So next we have 0.9 centimeter. So it will become 9 millimeters. 134 millimeters. So it will become 13.4. 203.6 centimeter is equal to 203.6 into 1 centimeter, that is 1 centimeter means 10 millimeters, so it will become 2036 millimeters. So the answer is 2036 millimeters. Here is a picture given that the length of certain things. The three blue stripes represent the typical relative sizes of pen strokes: fine stroke, medium stroke, bold stroke. Hair is of 0.1 mm. Mustard seeds have thickness of 1 to 2 mm. So it is of length 1 mm or 2 mm. It's range from 1 to 2 mm. The smallest ant species discovered is Caribera browni, has total length of 0.821 mm. So its length is 0.821 mm. And the smallest land snail, which of shell's diameter is zero point 0.7 mm. So its shell diameter is 0.7 mm. So next we have given the meters. So first we have studied centimeters, that is equal to 10 mm, and next we have 1 meter, that is equal to 100 centimeters. So 1 centimeter means 1 by 100 meter, and we can write it as 0.01 meter. So we have the two decimal parts in centimeter when converting into meter. How many meter is 10 centimeter? So we have 10 centimeter, that is equal to 10 into 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter means 1 by 100 meter. So we can write 1 by 100 meter, that is equal to 10 by 100 meter. So we can cancel zeros and it will become 1 by 10 meter, that can be written as 0.1 meter. Next we have 15 centimeter. 15 centimeter can be written 15 times 1 centimeter, that is 15 times 1 centimeter means 1 by 100 meter, that is equal to 15 by 100 meter. So we have 0.15 meter. Here two zeros are there, it will make two decimal point to, so we have 0.15 meter. Next we have to convert centimeter into meter and meter into centimeters. So 36 centimeter means 36 times 1 by 100 meter, that is equal to 36 by 100 meter, that is equal to 0.36 meter. So 0.36 meter. Here we can write 50 centimeter as 0.50. We don't need to write 0 after 5. So we can write 0.5 meter. Next we have given 0.89 meter. So that means 89 centimeter. and 4 centimeter. So 4 centimeter become 4 by 100 meter. So 0.04 meter. So here we got 0.04 meter. And 325 centimeter. So 325 is equal to centimeter is equal to 325 into 1 by 100 meter, that is equal to 3.25 meter. Here the two decimal parts will make, so 3.25 centimeter, 3.25 meter, and here we can write 207 centimeter. Next we have a very important problem. How many millimeters does 1 meter have? So starting from 1 meter, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. That is 100 into 1 centimeter. So we can write 100 into 1 centimeter means 10 millimeters. So 100 into 10,000. So 1000 millimeters. So we have 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeters. Can we write 1 millimeter equal to 1 by 1000 meter? 1000 millimeter is equal to 1 meter. So dividing by 1000 on both sides, we get 1000 by thousands, it will become 1. So 1 millimeter is equal to 1 by 1000 meter. So we can write 1 millimeter is equal to 1 by 1000 meter. So here are some interesting facts about small things in nature.